right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something.
Right.
He will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him. Many laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night's end. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we go with Islam Makhachev and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Makhachev told us in our last fighter meeting that they could have charged a pay-per-view price for the sparring sessions between these two, and good on the UFC for getting this fight together.
I mean, you know it was a hard fight to put together because these guys are brothers. But they have skill sets that are so similar that you know this is going to be a chess match at the highest level. Both of these guys are tremendous wrestlers. Both have great cardio. Both have really, really high-level striking. Let's see who's going to be willing to take the first step backwards, because I think that will dictate who gets the job done. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to start throwing down.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Midway through round one. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Nurmagomedov getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Posture's up now and lands a vicious head strike. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground. These guys are going back and forth on the ground. And ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though.
Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
And a nice job of staying upright on that. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Thought about a joke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Always offensive, lands a shot from the bottom.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. And busy as he looks to improve position here. And right into side control. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Nurmagomedov.
Nice shot there by the champ.
.90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. 30 seconds to go in the round. Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now.
Hey,
10 minutes in the books.
Great job last round. Same thing this round. Your ground control is unbelievable. I've never seen somebody with such control down there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Excellent ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Nurmagomedov's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in that.
Absolutely more offensive options because now
Khabib Nurmagomedov gets the win by TKO.
Oh my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated, and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but Khabib Nurmagomedov getting it done by